Hi, friends. I hope everyone is doing well. We are going to jump right in and we're going to get started with our reading lesson for today. Yesterday, we read this story called Glow, and we talked about things that maybe we might know or that we think we know and things that we want to know. And we read through those to see some of those things. Were those things that we knew? Were they correct? Were they true? Or maybe do we need to change our way of thinking about those things, okay? So today we're going to reread it. And if you noticed yesterday, there are some really, really big words in this story, and then there's really tiny print down here, okay? And so we're going to work through and we're going to read the whole story today. Big letters and little letters too, okay? So, today when we read it, we're going to look closely to the photographs that are in this book to show and to see how they match the words, okay? Now, I want you to think, how many of you have ever visited the ocean or an aquarium, okay? Give me a thumbs up if you visited the ocean or an aquarium. Good job. Miss Williams has done both. My child loves to go to the aquarium, so we go all the time, and we go to the ocean a lot. We go to the beach. Okay? All right. But I don't think I've ever seen these fish at the ocean glow at night. Okay? So we're going to get ready and we're going to look at the pictures in this story as we read it, okay? Let's see. Okay, are we ready? Okay, so this is the story Glow, and the subtitle is Animals with Their Own Night Lights. It's called bioluminescence. Bioluminescence is when living things make their own light. They glow. You might know some animals that glow. You might recognize fireflies, which aren't flies at all, but a type of beetle. Scientists think that their lights may warn predators such as bats that they aren't a good meal. Here's the picture of the fireflies. But others might be new to you. Anglerfish lure other fish to them with a glowing light organ. There's the anglerfish. Now, as I look at these pictures, the first thing that I notice is that they're photographs. This makes me think that nonfiction writers use photos to show us how things really look. I also notice that the words say, you might know some animals that glow, and I see two photos or images of a firefly and a big fish with teeth. This fish looks a little scary, don't you think? All right, we're gonna keep going. Some glow on land. Many fungi, such as these foxfire mushrooms growing on rotting wood, light up the forest floor. Some glow in the air. Fireflies blink and flash to talk to other fireflies. They find their mate using their light, too. But more than anywhere else on our planet, animals glow in the water. That's because sunlight can't reach very far under the waves. It's dark, so the animals make their own light. They glow. Water covers 2/3 of the earth. An estimated 50 to 80% of all life forms are found under the ocean's surfaces. Are you wondering how animals glow? They have special chemicals called luciferin and luciferase in or on their bodies. These chemicals mix with oxygen and make light. Why do they glow? Well, they glow to hunt. The scaly dragonfish lures its prey with a light near its mouth. When a fish comes by to check it out, the dragonfish opens its jaw and scoops it in. So as I look at this photograph, I noticed the photographer used zoom in shots to show the pointy teeth up close. So he zoomed in on this so you could see the pointy teeth. We don't see the whole body of this scary, scaly dragonfish. Instead, we see a large head with pointy teeth and a mouth that is wide open. They glow to hide. Many ocean creatures, such as the jewel squid, use counter-illumination. They can adjust their light so that their undersides match the sunlight above the water. Then the fish hunting from them below can't see them. They glow to find a friend. Not only is it dark deep in the ocean, but there's a lot of room. Lanternfish find the other lanternfish with the lights on their sides. Bioluminescence is the most widely used form of communication on the planet. They glow to lose an enemy. A brittle star can drop an arm when it is in danger. Its enemy will follow the glowing arm, which allows the rest of the star to get away. They glow to trick. Small fish follow the light on the tip of the gulper eel's tail, thinking it's a piece of food. They get close, then gulp. The gulper eel's hinged pelican-like mouth allows it to swallow animals even bigger than it is. So do you see the tips of the star's arms and the blurriness of the eel? So that shows us that these animals were moving when they took these pictures because it's a little blurry. They glow to invite. Glowworms like these in a cave in New Zealand are actually firefly larvae. Their light draws insects into the cave. Then the glowworms snag them with sticky silk threads hung from the ceiling. So the pictures are matching exactly what the readers are saying and what the words are in the book. We're gonna keep going. They glow to call for help. Jellyfish act as a burglar alarm. They light up when attacked in the hope that a larger animal will come eat their predator. They glow to fight back. When the deep sea Spanish dancer is threatened, its outer skin lights up, comes off, and sticks to its attacker. Now the predator is at risk of being spotted and eaten by its enemies. Meanwhile, the deep sea dancer makes its getaway. They glow to daze. When threatened, the vampire squid spurts a cloud of glowing ink at its predator while it swims away. And dazzle. Green bomber worms release glowing round balls when pursued. And some glow For fun. Well, not exactly. Scientists just don't know yet why some animals are bioluminescent. Scientists are discovering new bioluminescent life forms every day, but most of the reasons they glow are still mysteries. For example, no one knows why some worms squeeze out yellow light that's invisible to almost all other sea creatures. Large animals glow. The Portuguese man-of-war are stringy jelly-like animals that drift through the water, snagging their prey with their tentacles. Some can be very long, and they can stretch longer than a basketball court. Little animals glow, but if you have enough of them, ... Some dinoflagellates, tiny one-celled animals that float in the ocean, light up when the small copepods and shrimp that eat them swim through their water. Their glow spotlights the copepods and shrimp so that larger fish eat them, and the dinoflagellates stay safe. Oh, what was that? I'm sorry. But if you have enough of them, they can make a big effect. Sometimes bioluminescent dinoflagellates gather together and then get trapped in ocean bays, making the shoreline light up at night with each wave. So this author included this really, really nice photograph that has the lighthouse in there, as well as a lot of those dinos here that create that bright shoreline. So this is a very detailed photograph. And it matches exactly what they're saying, because they're saying that this can make a big effect. And there it is. Some living things make their own light. They glow. It's called bioluminescence, and now you know. Very, very good. Did you guys like that story and all the extra detail that we got today? Give me a thumbs up. All right. So I just really quickly want to talk about a few things that we've seen throughout our story, okay? So in the story, Glow, we saw lots of different photographs, okay? And they showed us how things really, really look and make things more believable, right? And kind of easier to understand, because there's some big words in here. So looking at the different pictures throughout the story kind of helped us understand what was going on, okay? We also saw the zoom in shots, which means they zoomed it in, so it's really, really close. Remember, we could only see the head and not the whole body. Let's see, let me find that page for us. Of the dragonfish. Remember, we're not seeing the whole body of the dragonfish. We're only seeing this head here. So that's a zoom in shot, okay? Zooming in shows us those important details. And in this story, the author was wanting to show us the important details of his sharp teeth, okay? We also saw some action images, and the action images show us how things move, okay? So when we were looking at the eel and it was kind of blurry, that's an action image, okay? And then we also just noticed lots of details, and details give us more information than the world can tell us. Okay? So those are just some things that I wanted to show you, and I wanted to show you how this story was connecting the photographs that it had to the words that were written in this story, and showed you how they matched, okay? So I hope you all enjoyed our story, Glow, and I will see you guys again on Friday. Okay? See you later.